Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video, I want to talk about the Morph4K. Now, if you're a regular on the channel, you know recently I got a Morph4K and I was very transparent with the fact that I got it directly from PixelFX at no cost to me. The only thing I got told was when I got this Morph4K was just make some content and just run with it and report your findings. And that's exactly what I did. I did a whole bunch of live streams on my channel. The reason that I like doing the live streams is because, well, if anything goes right, you see it. More importantly, if something goes wrong, you can see it there. It can't be hidden. And overall, guys, I'm very impressed with the device. You can go onto my channel, have a look at the live streams and see that it is freaking amazing. Now, as far as it goes for my channel, guys, I just like the vanilla experience. That's what I do. I just use that. Just the normal upscale for a nice clean image, because when I'm doing stuff on YouTube, anytime I use scan lines, shadow masks, anything like that, it doesn't come across great. Even here now, I'm using some scan lines that Anime Otaku, my partner over on the website Metal Game Solid, configured, and I had to kind of zoom it in to make it look half decent. And depending on your display, you may not be seeing this the way I have, well, the way I'm seeing it now. But what Anime Otaku is doing is he's doing a series of guides and tutorials over on Metal Game Solid. Let's just quickly go over to the website and have a look at some of those. So here we go. That's the guide that he's doing. They're written guides like we're back in the 90s, the early days of the internet. And in this guide, he's going to go through how to set up the Morph4K, go through different presets, and just give you a good idea of how it works. What was really interesting though, before we go a little bit further down the guide, I posted a tweet, or the Metal Game Solid posted a tweet, but Pez82 says, worth mentioning, the vast majority of this guide is also applicable to using MiSTer Direct Video with the Tink 4K. So that's absolutely amazing. If you have a RetroTink, you can benefit from these guides as well to some extent, even though these guides are catered towards the Morph4K. The initial guide that's happening here is how to get it working on the MiSTerFPGA, and the same rules apply for the Tink 4K. Now, I'm not here to tell you that the Morph4K is better than the RetroTink 4K or better than the RetroTink 4K CE, or vice versa. I'm just showing you what the Morph can do. And guys, there's plenty of content on YouTube regarding the RetroTink, like lots, definitely a lot more than what is out there for the Morph4K. So what you can do is you can look at the videos for the Morph4K, look at the guides, the setup guides, what it offers, and you can make your own mind up as to what you want. One thing I can say about the Morph4K, it is very reasonably priced, so it's completely up to you what you like, what you dislike, what you want to go for, what you don't want to go for. I'm just here bringing you what is currently available and what we can actually see. So guys, let's just scroll down this guide a little bit. So as you go down here, it's going to tell you the best way to run it. Now, Anime Otaku over on Metal Game Solid has started with a guide that just tells you the best settings to get a vanilla upscale to 4K, not using any shadow masks, not using any scan lines, just that vanilla flavor, right? This is what I generally use when I do my videos and my streams, because I want you to have a good viewing experience. The only time scan lines or anything look good is if you really zoom into them, like I've done in that part of the video that you can see. As well as that, like for example, I've got a HDR display, which does make things look really good, but my Elgato card, my capture card, even that's a 4K one, it doesn't capture HDR, or at least it doesn't capture it well, so it's not something that I can use. So generally what you're seeing in videos with the effects isn't what you're gonna get. There's probably a better way of doing it, maybe taking pictures with a camera of your screen and getting it out there, but the important thing is there's some guides out there. So there's lots and lots of guides out for other upscalers out there like the RetroTink, but there's not a lot out there for the Morph4K. So this is really out there for you guys to make up your own mind, see what it offers, and then see what gives you the most value. Is it worth paying the extra money? Do you want to save some money, and do you want to get like yourself a Morph4K, or do you want to get the RetroTink CE instead of the Pro? The main thing is it's the choices that are available to us. So Anime Otaku has put out a really good guide if you just want that vanilla experience. But from Metal Game Solid, there's going to be some presets that are going to be getting made. So hopefully this can get out there a little bit, and you guys can find out what an excellent device this is. Honestly, guys, I've been using this now. Fair enough, I don't have a RetroTink, right? I don't have a RetroTink 4K, so I can't tell you, oh, I've tried both and that's the comparison. That's what I get asked often when I do anything to do with the Morph4K. I can't tell you what is better, which one can do this better or that better. All I can show you is what the Morph4K can do, my journey using this device, and you guys can just make up your own mind. Sure, if you think the RetroTink 4K or Pro or the CE is better, then go for that, man. It's completely up to you. We've got so many choices out there. If you think, wow, this Morph 4K is actually doing this better, then go for that. If you're looking at the pricing and thinking, wow, the Morph 4K is better bang for buck than the RetroTink, then absolutely go for that. It's completely up to you. All we're saying here is we're going to be doing some guides for the Morph 4K. Will we do RetroTink guides in the future? Well, who knows? But as on a personal level, for the channel, the Morph 4K delivers what I need it to do, which is usually just a clean image upscale to 4K, and the results are really, really good. I'm really enjoying doing the streams, the content, and I like it. So anyway, guys, just that one out there. Do enjoy the guides. Check it out on Metal Game Solid. If there's any feedback, anything that you'd like to see in particular, the Morph 4K doing, then let us know in the comments below, and hopefully we can get some of that stuff done. Anyway, guys, be freaking awesome to one another. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then a subscription and a like is super duper appreciated. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.